James Coburn today on the 4:30 movie.
This is the $20,000 pyramid. Today's special guests are Lois, Nettleton, and Bill Cullen. Your host is Dick Clark.
Oh! Thank you very much, Steve O'Brien. Thank you, Lois. $20,000 pyramid on a Wednesday with Lois Nettleton and Bill Cullen. Why is there a sudden silence in here all of a sudden? Wow. Do you remember The Great Dictator? With Charlie Chaplin?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Charlie would stand before 10,000 screaming people going, "Rah!" and he'd go, and they would stop. That's what it sounded like. How are you
That's
today?
power. Fine. I'm just very sad that this is the last week. I can't believe it.
We were just talking about this with our audience here. In case you are unfamiliar with this story, these are our last 3 days of the $20,000 pyramid after 7 and some years of, Steve, how much money? About $7 million? A little over $7 million. $7 million. Holy mackerel. No. That's the bad news. The good news is this show will never die. I dare say it'll be back on many, many occasions. We'll think about that. Kim, before it's all over, you gotta win the $15,000.
I'm going to.
All right. Now, there is, however, a small dispute here. The gentlemen are against the ladies today, and Steve Zabarski says, that's a nice girl, but I don't want her to win the money because I gotta win. Well, you obviously try for $10,000.
Of course.
Steve, what do you do?
I'm a full-time student at George Washington University, majoring in political science at Washington, D.C.
You'll be amazed, Steve. That's exactly what Bill Cullen
That's true.
been doing all these years. Student of, what is it?
Political science.
Political science.
Yes.
I've gone to school for 6 years to determine whether to vote Democrat or Republican. And so far, I don't like either one, but that's all right.
Do you realize, I know this is not earth-shaking news to you, Bill, but you have now gone past your opponent, Miss Nettleton, in winnings here.
I did not know that.
Yes. You two were neck and neck for a moment in time on Monday. And with that, I think it was a $20,000 win, you stepped ahead a little bit. So we get a little intramural play here. You were both in the top 5.
With Lois, I'd rather be neck and neck.
Anytime.
Here it is, the end of the game. Why me? Why do I have Bill Cullen here today? Gentlemen, you'll start. We have what's the good, what's that word? Fair warning, the heart beats faster, a green thumb, how sweet it is, box office hits. Gentlemen, you're underway, and Bill Cullen makes the choice.
We like what's the good word.
All right, sir. Please describe these words that end with the letters I-M. I-M as in Mary. I as in icicle, M as in Mary. You have 30 seconds. Words ending in the letters I-M. Ready? Go.
Skinny.
Thin. Slim.
Blue pants. Blue.
Denim.
Ready?
Fire. Aim.
A light is not bright,
It's shining. It's
lit.
dim.
Right. When you're not happy, you're...
Sad. Mad. Grim.
That's it. When you do something on a lark,
Whim.
say, right. You got a lot of pep and...
Vigor. Vim.
That's it.
You got it.
You got it good. You got it tomorrow. That's good. Keep going. That's good. You got the idea. He has the idea.
You know what? This is the week I can say anything I want to say because it's all over, you know. Steve, you're a terrible speller. I mean, these words all M and I am. You're saying vigor. It worked, my friend. It worked. That's all that counts. Lois, what would you like?
We'll take the heart beats faster.
Please describe these places where people find romance. Places where people find romance. Ready? Go.
Where secretaries work.
Office.
You fly in it. You go on a
Plane.
flight. In the front of the house, it's built up.
Porch.
When you graduate, you go to the big dance.
Prom.
In Italy, where the boats go.
Venice.
Hawaii is an
An island.
when you go in to see a movie in your car.
A drive-in.
All right. Get the game working. Ladies have 7, the gentlemen have likewise. Congratulations, Kim. You tied it up. And Steve, you have the first choice here.
I'll take How Sweet It Is.
All right, let's see what we have. I didn't mention the 7. It could play in this game or the next one. Please describe these things that are sweet. Things that are sweet. Ready? Go.
Not jelly, but...
Jell-O.
No.
Jam.
Right. It's you roast them and they're fluffy white. On
Marshmallows.
barbecue, right. And in hot chocolate you have...
Whipped cream.
Swiss Miss is a type of...
Cocoa.
It's hot, right. And you lick it, it's white and red with stripes on Christmas time. It's
peppermint stick.
An old man uses it to walk.
Cane. Candy cane.
Right. And it's a fudge, it comes with nuts. It's
praline.
It's black color and it's thick. It's
Peanut
like
brittle.
fudgy.
Peanut
it's
brittle.
a little Girl Scout.
Oh, brownie. No.
Get it? Brownie?
I don't think.
What do they call a little Girl Scout?
Little Girl Scout. Brownies.
That's it.
Brownies,
Yeah,
brownies.
It was a little late. All right, 11 to 7. Kim?
I think we'll take a green thumb.
All right, let's see what it is here. Describe these things in a garden. Things in a garden. Ready? Go.
Okay, it's red. You make tomatoes out of it. What? Adam and Eve. Okay, the beaten.
Pass.
Yeah. Okay, it waters your lawn.
Sprinkler.
Okay, John, Paul, George, and Ringo were the...
Oh, Beatles.
Okay, it's a red thing. It's like a turnip.
Radish.
Yeah. Okay, it's a piece of string.
Twine.
Yeah.
You got it. That's all we have.
Ketchup.
I know. I thought you make tomatoes. Good.
Kim, it would be impossible at this point that somebody wouldn't know that we would take Beatles for Beatles. They're two different spellings, but they sound the same. That's perfectly acceptable. Bill, what do you want? Fair warning?
Fair warning, I think, Dick. Yeah.
Fair warning. Steve, do you want him to give?
Yeah.
Describe for your partner these things that warn you to be careful. Things that warn you to be careful. Ready? Go.
A dog.
Growl.
Mm-hmm. An automobile. Beep.
Horn.
They take a picture, it sees through you, and shows your ribs and everything.
X-ray.
A guy, a CPA is an...
Accountant.
Right. It's you light it and it's red. And
Match.
Put it
Flame.
down. You put it down when there's been an
Candle.
automobile accident.
Flare.
That's right. Careful because it head
Dangerous.
is right. Shorter. Okay. Before a lady has a baby, she has
Pregnant. Womb. Labor pains.
That's it.
All right.
You're way ahead of me, Steve.
You know, I don't know. What did we lose a point on, please, Tom? CPA? I'm sorry, I missed it. In any case, we deducted a point. I wish we had saved all of the gems that had happened all these years on the 25,000. Before a lady has a baby, she is pregnant.
Pregnant, right.
All the descriptions of Barbara Streisand come to
yes.
mind.
Know them all. Yep.
And some other. And nobody knew who Walter Mondale ever was. 17 to 13 is the score. Lois and Kim, box office hits.
I think
Who's
we'll
going to
take
do
box
it?
office.
I certainly hope so. You want to give a receipt?
I'll give.
Okay. Describe for your partner these famous movies. You ladies need a score of 18 points. 18 is the winning number. Famous movies. Ready? Go.
Okay, Rhett Butler.
Gone with Wind.
Hitchcock film.
Psycho?
Marlon Brando film. Italians. Mafia.
Godfather.
Charlton Heston. Moses.
The Ten Commandments.
Graziano.
Rocky.
That's it.
Graziano. I didn't want to go through all that other stuff.
Whatever happened to Sylvester Stallone, the man of man?
It was shorter, I thought. Sylvester Stallone.
All right, fair enough. Steve, we have some nice consolation gifts for you.
Thank
you very much. Are you ready?
I sure
Shall we go to the winner's circle? Step this way.
Oh, God, I'll go through Sylvester Stallone movie.
Thank God.